Good day. Good day to you. Good day to you. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, welcome. Hello. Hello. So I did not want to stream today. Do not feel very good, but that's okay. That's okay. Can't be at 100% 100% of the time. Um, you want to see a magic trick? Oh, what's that behind your ear? Oh, a nickel. Clean out your ears, folks. That's for you to keep, by the way. That nickel. It's all yours. Yeah. So I'm feeling a little not great today, but that's fine. I think I want to give myself until noon to try and beat getting over it. And then afternoon, I'll see. Noon my time. That is, if it's not noon your time, don't worry. Fret not. I shan't be going until your noon. I'll be going until my noon. I'll give myself until noon my time to see how far we can get in getting over it. Been having some fun with that lately. And then if I'm feeling up to it, we might do some Slay the Spire runs after that. If not, I might just cut it after that. Didn't want to stream today, but the grind never stops. The grind never stops. And who knows? Maybe it'll help me feel a little better. Maybe hanging out with some pretty sick folks will make me feel a little bit better. But why don't we jump right into it? Let's just get a schmoove on. That's right, I fell. I couldn't remember where we left off last time. I was planning on skipping streaming today, but I took another look at my schedule, and today was my most open day to get my second stream of the weekend. So I figured I for sure can't stream tomorrow. So I figured we'd just do the darn thing. You know? I figured we'd just do it. I hope y'all out there are doing pretty good. I apologize. I feel like I owe you as the audience a certain level of energy that I don't think I can bring today. But you know, if I don't got it, I don't got it. And it's just today. It'll just be a rough day today, and then whenever I stream next, we'll be back at it. Maybe it's a good thing for getting over it at least that I'm kind of out of it today. Because I seem to be doing this pretty decently. I'm not just flailing about today. So odds of beating this are seeming pretty good. Nice. Here we go. I'm live, right? I hit that button. Yeah, I did hit that button. God, I'm hoping that all the homies out there are doing good. You know, if I can't be having the best day, I at least hope the folks at home can be. Whoa. Slow it on down there. Slow it on down. There's a chance that I'll have to what am I trying to say? We had a leak in our roof the other day. It rained pretty hard the other day, and we discovered a leak in our ceiling. So I might have to take a break for the roofing people. They're coming sometime today. I don't know what time today. So I'm hoping it's not during stream, but there is a slight chance that it will be. I'm kind of impressed with my performance today. Like that usually gives me a lot of trouble. I'm quite impressed with myself. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Well, nice. I think I meant to do that. I think that's exactly what I meant to do. We'll take full credit for it. Okay, now here. Oh. Here's my big wall. We've gotten up this wall a single time before, and that was last stream. So let's see how well we can do this time. Well, not a good start. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll just get right back there. We'll just get right back. Ooh. Oh. Okay. God, this cannot be. This cannot be how today goes. Come on. Come on, we're out here, we're giving it our best. We gotta make today go a little bit better than that. I would like to be filling the silence a lot more. You know, I just got nothing in the tank. You know, it's probably best, you know, to just not stream on days where I feel like not 100% or whatever percentage I'm operating at today. But you know, it's I feel like it's more important currently for where I'm at to, you know, still be putting the content out, even if it might not be the best content today. But hey, we're doing it. I've been so behind on what I want to do. I've started working on a profile picture. It's like nothing crazy. It's just a screen grab of me going like, oh, and then I've got it in one of my drawing programs right now. I'm just drawing some magic coming out of me hand. But I just had not had the time to work on it. That and getting VODs like YouTube ready. I've been trying to get that up and running. But editing videos sure takes a lot of time. It's mostly audio stuff that I have to figure out. I'm very comfortable with video editing software, but audio was always my my weak link. So I'm doing my best to make them sound as best as possible. Otherwise, it's mostly just like cutting dead air, and then like cutting up longer VODs into separate episodes. So the editing itself is not that hard, but I basically had to teach myself how to make sure the audio is good. Because even now, I'm not 100% sure on... Oh, there we go. Not 100% sure on how I sound to you guys. And when I played my first stream back, I think I had the game way too loud. So I'm just doing my best to remedy that. Yeah, I'm very behind on a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do. Just gets busy, you know? Just gets busy. We got a leak in our roof, of course, and then I know our dishwasher is not getting the dishes clean. And we've got a bit of a backup in that regard. So I'm doing a lot of hand washing today, just making sure we've got everything all nice and clean, and then potentially taking a look in the dishwasher, see if I can see what's causing the issue, you know. Then of course the never-ending laundry. I also wanna get some playtime in with Siobhan today. I feel like I've been getting the sense that she's been a little bored lately. So I'd like to, you know, carve out a little time for the princess of the castle. Oh. I wish I knew. Oh, sorry. I got distracted by that. There's like a faucet sticking out. It's like clipping out of the thing there that I've never noticed. Like that right there. Sorry, that just hardcore distracted me. Days like this are like, it always sucks a little more not knowing why you don't feel 100%. Because, you know, if you're like sick or whatever, and you can stay in bed, eat some soup, take some medicine. If you're like if you're emotionally not doing too well, you can take a U day, call your favorite person. You can put on a comfort movie. You know, today I don't know. I just don't know what's up today. It's just one of those days where I want to do nothing but sleep, you know? We got too much to do. We got too much to do. And I'm sure looking back at the end of the day and seeing what I do accomplish today, I think that always is a bit of a boost, so that'll help regardless of what's going on. Oh boy. Oh! Okay. I think, therefore I am. God, I've been thinking a lot about like future games to play. I know the dynamic I've kind of set up at the moment is just like a pick a fun random game that you can do like a run or two in like an hour or whatever, and uh just like have some fun, play whatever you're feeling for the day. I feel like I would like to get into some more like longer story based kinds of games. Uh, and just like dedicate chunks of time to like, okay, we're playing whatever until we beat it. And then like maybe if I start streaming a lot more, dedicate a single day to being like a variety day just to break it up a little bit more. God, I always get off my mouse pad on the stairs. I always get off the mouse pad on my stairs. Um, but yeah, the only thing holding me back from that is, well, there's a couple of things. A, time. I've got too much non-streaming stuff to do that have to take priority. And then the second thing is that a lot of the games I have on my computer are very much like roguelikes and rage bait and like streamer slop games, you know, like Lethal Company and stuff like that. Streamer slop said lovingly, of course. I enjoy playing all those games with my friends. But a lot of the games that I'd like to play on stream, I have on console, and I'm not quite at a place where I'd feel comfortable shelling out for a capture card yet. But I think once I do finally get there, I think I'd love to sit down and plow through Sekiro with you guys. That's one of my favorite games of all time. And I know I'm not like incredible at any of the games I've played on stream so far. I'm like fine at a lot of them. But Sekiro, I know I can really shine in. I got really good at Sekiro. And I think it'd be really fun to walk you guys through one of my favorite games. Truly, I think, depending on what ending I go for, Sekiro could probably be like a 1 to 3 stream game. I've never like properly tried to speed run it, but I can go through it pretty quickly if I'd want to. I feel like I'd want to take it slow and like kind of take you guys through like as much about the game as I remember. So I probably wouldn't like rush through it. But yeah, I think that'd be a really fun one. I've got a lot of Zelda games that I'd like to do. I'm such a sucker for like pretty much every Legend of Zelda game. I think that would be fun. Other Souls likes would be really fun. I had a big Clair Obscur phase when that came out. I got through a ton of that game. But, you know, I have a pretty bad habit when it comes to games like that where I just try at like I check out like every little nook and cranny. Because I like finding as much stuff as I can. But with a game like as big and as long as Clair Obscur, like eventually it just got to a point where life caught up, and I no longer had the time for it. So I haven't beat that. I am like very close. I'm at a point where I could end the game at any point, but there's still other places I want to explore and things I want to do. It was the same thing for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild, I did everything you could do in that game except for collect all of the Korok seeds and upgrade the ancient armor, because like you needed, oh pardon me, you need like a crazy rare drop multiple times to fully upgrade that armor set, and I just didn't want to do the grind. And like I know doing the Korok, collecting all the seeds, like there's nothing like super worth it for how much time and effort it is. So I just said screw it to those, and then I went and I beat the game after doing everything else. And then Tears of the Kingdom I still have yet to beat, because I'm still just running around doing stuff. But that's typically how I enjoy playing games, is like seeing just exactly how much they have to offer. Like I love running into fun little things that like you might miss if you aren't specifically like looking for secrets. But the flip side to that is that I don't end up finishing games a lot of the time, just because I do spend so much time just running around trying things out. And if I do end up streaming more content like that for you guys, that's something I'd like to avoid. I'd rather give you guys a complete finished playthrough of a game, as opposed to like finding everything there is to find, but then like running out of steam on it like 50 to 70% of the way through and just like never finishing it. So that's a balance I'd like to find. I also kind of like I had a lot of reasons for wanting to start streaming, but one of the smaller ones is that I felt like it would give me a chance to finish games more. Just because there are so many that I have that I've never finished. But yeah, I'd be interested to know, especially if my audience gets a little bit bigger. I'd be interested to know what kinds of stuff you guys would like to see from me. Because I'd be more than happy to take audience input. I already actually had a friend who, hell of a guy, phenomenal guy, great friend of mine. He usually tunes into the streams. Shout out if you're watching, my main man. But he suggested I check out that mouse PI game that recently came out. It's like got a 1920s cartoon style. It's like Doom, but you're a mouse and a private detective. And I thought that'd be pretty fun. Especially since I was a private investigator. That was my most recent job. Was as a private detective. So it's a fun character to fall into, you know. Especially considering like being a PI is mostly very different from how it appears on movies and TV shows and games like that. And oh my goodness, um, movies and TV shows and games like that is what he was trying to say. Um, but it's always I when I was a PI, I'd always have fun like playing it up. Um, it's very like being a private investigator is you truly need to like it has to be the thing you want to do with your life, you know, because it doesn't leave a lot of room for much else. So your passion really has to be in private investigation. Sorry about that. The homies are telling secrets again. But yeah, it truly left me with like no time. It consumed most of my waking moments. Like I had so many days where the entire day would just be wake up, drive out to the case, be on the case for 8+ hours. Because as a PI, you stay as long as necessary. Like if it's chill. Hello, reflection. How are you today, my love? Good to see you in chat. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I had too many days where it was like, wake up, go to the case, do my 8+ hours, come home, write a report of everything that happened during the day, and that would leave me with, like I'd have no time in the day for anything else. By the time I was done with my report, it was time for bed, and then it's wake up, do it all over again. So, like if it's the line of work that you like that you're made for. I'm having video connection issues. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, I am dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames? What is the deal? I think something about my computer is freaking out. I apologize about that. I think I will cut it at noon then, if we're having trouble. We've made some decent progress here, so I will. Oh, I might actually just go until I have a big drop. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening. I'll do a little digging after stream. See what there is to be done about it. I guess you'll just have to watch the VOD then if you want a clear version of it, but yeah. Oh well. It happens. I wouldn't be surprised if it had something to do with how many VODs I currently have stored on my computer. Wouldn't be shocked if we're running a little low on space. I did check my computer storage, and I seem to have like a decent amount of like a decent amount of space at the moment. I don't have anything else open except for OBS Steam and getting over it. Oh. So yeah, I'll do some digging. I'll do some digging. Fret not. I hope your day is going well, my love. I hope you're having a very good day. Sweet. Okay, for the second time ever in my freaking life, we've gotten up past the orange. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Oh, okay, okay. We're stuck on the thumb. Fret not. Fret not. Oh, jump scare! I think it was on my end. Work has been having internet outages. Okay. I do see that I am dropping frames. Like, OBS is telling me that 2% of my frames are getting dropped. But hopefully everyone else watching is seeing just fine. Okay, this is frightening. This is frightening. And it's just that easy, actually. It's just that simple. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. I think we might be stuck. I think we're stuck. I think we're unstuck. I think the status of our funny little man here is unstuck. Nice. Okay. Okay, that feels good. That feels very good. Bennett Foddy, what are you saying? Designer and user, you could have refused, but you didn't. You're right, I didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue. No, it was very, very much not hidden. Oh, there's that sultry piano again. Oh, okay. You want to get tricksy with it, Mr. Foddy? I'll get tricksy with it. Okay. We're back to having or at least it feels like we're back to having like something of a safety net below us. So I feel confident in experimenting again. This is cool though. This is cool. This is the farthest I've ever been. I so wish I was feeling better for this. I so wish I could make this more entertaining. But we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. And yoink. So I think for this one, I just gotta be powerful. I just gotta use that power. Use those big strong arms that Bennett Foddy programmed me to have. It's like a checkpoint. Yeah. It does feel like a checkpoint. Hopefully I never fall back down again. Because if I fall back down again, then we're still playing the game, we're still having fun, but you know, it's exciting to be somewhere new, right? Face a challenge that I've never faced before. Okay, I don't think we've got the momentum necessary to just fling ourselves up there. So what if we try the So we can... Hup. Okay. We push off. What about... This feels like a trap. This feels like a trap. Getting up as high as you can and then just kind of like... Or maybe not. Oh, okay. We went a little too hot there. Which... I didn't really go all that hot at all, so we gotta be just careful with it. Careful with the angle. Nope. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Okay. All right. Reflection, I'm excited to watch Daredevil with you tonight. I'm very excited for it. I can't remember where we left off last week. What was happening in the show. I remember last episode feeling weird. Like the pacing of it was pretty weird. But a lot of cool stuff happened, so I still enjoyed it. Okay. So I think it's a careful and then pull. No? I'd like to see Bennett Foddy try this. I'd like to see Bennett Foddy do this. It was a weirdly paced episode. Yeah. I can't quite put my finger on why. But it really did just feel odd for some reason. I feel that's something that I've like kind of noticed after, because we watched Reflection had never like finished the original Daredevil series. So when Born Again was announced, we went through and we watched the entire Netflix series. And then we watched the first season of Born Again. And I think something that I noticed is that the Disney studio doesn't know how to like sit and breathe like the Netflix studio did. We're missing Frank and have more yeah. I miss Frank. I love Frank Castle. Matt's got so many boyfriends. And I'm here for it. Matt Murdock, have as many boyfriends as you want. But yeah, I think the Disney studio, or whatever studio is working on it these days, they just don't know how to like sit and breathe. And that was something that the original series did really, really well. Like, it just let the characters sit in their emotions. Like you didn't need to be told how someone was feeling or like what was happening or anything like that. Like, it was just portrayed through the characters' performances. And I feel like that's something that the new studio is not exactly capturing. It's still good. I still like the Born Again series. I just feel like it has. It's missing a little something from the original. I also feel like they're kind of predatory in their advertising practices. Because they did this with the first spoilers for, or I guess minor spoilers for Daredevil Born Again. But in the first season, they like hyped up their villain Muse like a ton. Like they made it seem like Kingpin was going to be taking a back seat and Muse was going to be like the guy of the season. in all their promotional material, and that's just not what ended up happening. Um, like I think Muse was relevant for 2 or 3 episodes, which when you have like what a 12 episode season, that's now that I say that, it's still pretty like. But yeah, like, and they're doing something similar with spoilers for season 2. Jessica Jones, they teased her a lot in the promotional material, and she showed up for 1 episode, did one thing with Matt, and just kind of bailed. She'll there's still more of the show left, so she'll probably show back up, but she has not been as big a part of the season as the promotional material has been making it out to be. I do not know. I don't know what's expected of me here. Because I'm having some success doing this. I can hook it up, but then I get to that point, and anything I do sends me out the other direction. So is it a... It can't be a pull straight up, because this, it shoots me out. It shoots me outward. So I think I might have had the right idea with like swinging myself up there from like a lower vantage point. Maybe it's a pull yourself up, be quick, or not. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! That's mean. That's mean, Mr. Foddy. That's mean that you made that hat move. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping that this is not the precipice of complete and utter despair. Um, but I guess we just got to go for it, right? Huge. Oh, thank you, Mr. Foddy. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. And we're back up. Oh, use those muscles. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, nope. That's more or less where I wanted to be. We just aim and... How did I get that the first time? Also, why does this bunker below us have like a Greek-style pillar? Go off, I mean, but... For why? Okay. And we go like that. Okay. 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 Nope. There we go. Yes. Hook, line, and stinker. Okay. Nice. It means a lot to me that you've come this far. It means a lot to me that you. It means a lot to you. Endured this much. Every wisecrack, every. Well, you've been muted. So every setback you've forgiven me. It's a kingly gift you've given me. I mean, I don't really. You're not in need of forgiveness, right? I'm the one who chose to play the game. You're not like strapping me to a chair, forcing me to do it. No need to be forgiven, Mr. Foddy. It also seems like you're talking to me as if you assumed that I'd be angrier than I am. Which, like, it's a pre-recorded message that will explode in 5 seconds, so can't super blame you for that, but... You're gonna get well acquainted with that ditch. I'm ready for it. I'm here. I'm here, and I am prepared. Oh. Tink, tink. Tink, tink, tink. Tink, 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 tink. Oh. Little too much. Little too much flavor on that one. Said Guy Fieri never. Hello, Miss Siobhan. Have you come to beg for food 8 minutes early? Yeah, that's what I thought. Your cries fall on deaf ears, child. Although you are adorable. You've gotta wait. You've gotta wait. Nice. Oh, and there's a second ball. There's a second floating ball, and we've caught it. It's a snowman. There's a third floating ball. Hello. Hello. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Oh. And I missed it. Oh, okay. Siobhan knows how to tell time. She does. She really does. She looks at the clock and she goes, how early can I start bugging him? Mr. Hat. Get the frick out of here, Mr. Hat. I've forgotten how I did this. I was so excited to be past it that the memory of how I did it has left my brain. Hat, help me. Help me, Hat. Okay. Oh, no, that's just not fair. Since we're making good progress and I'm still feeling pretty alright about it, I feel like I would like to continue getting over it with Bennett Foddy for at least another hour. Well, maybe I'll hold myself to that the next big fall we have. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe the hat is there to make it easier to get back up. If it is, I don't see how. I don't see how I can use it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes forever. Well, it was a great thought, my love. It was a great thought. It is a shame my capabilities to play out that thought are are pirate yar leave much to be desired. Nope. What time is it? 5. She's got 5 minutes. She's got 5 minutes. Nope. Okay. So we were, it wasn't up here, right? It was, or was it a down here? It might have been a down there. It might have been a from down there. I knew that little rock was bait. I knew it. I knew it from deep down. Hmm. Hmm? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then we slip. So we've got to be proactive on that one. Oh, there goes the nickel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You fine folks out there are now out 5 cents because that nickel I owe you is now lost to the void. It's lost to the void. Meow, meow, meow. An excellent point, Dunham Doodles. However, Miss Siobhan has 3 minutes remaining. Up and away. Up and away. Oh. 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 Maybe from up here. No. Okay. And, oh, okay. We almost had it. We were almost back up there. Oh. Not enough power on it. I feel like I'm making a lot of sounds. I feel like I'm making a lot of sounds today. Okay, let's readjust for a second. Let's readjust that mouse pad. Aaron Hansen, if you're watching, say hi to Dan Evidan for me. Do me a favor and say hi to Dan for me. And boink. Dan Avidan is a goat. Indeed. You met them, right, Dunham Doodles? Like you were working at Disney and they showed up and just like were at the park one day. Oh dear. I fear it is time to feed the baby. So I shall return post haste. Give me one moment. Mwah. Kisses to you all. I'll be right back.